Uh, in Form 3 mathematics, we have many topics, but the first topic is relations. After relations, we have functions, and then we are moving to other topics such as sequence and series, then in statistics, biomesoma Form 2, Form 3 unaisoma tena statistics, and other things. So when we are going to start about relations, one thing which I will need you is how we started in physics. You need to have a graph paper, and if you don't remember well how to locate points in XY plane, I would emphasize you to go and review your Form 1 mathematics about coordinate geometry. When we are saying maybe 1,2, how can we locate it in the XY plane? But I hope you know about it, and I will not get any difficult time to teach you relations. And now we can start our topic. About relations, as the terminology suggests, relation ni mahusiano. So kwenye mathematics tunakuwa tunaangalia kwamba kuna uhusiano gani kati ya one number na another number. And more especially here we are talking of the relation between two sets of things. So kwenye relation ni kwamba tunakuwa tuna two sets. Let's say we have a set A, and this set A has members A, B, then C, D. Set kama mlizosoma form 2, then set B itakuwa na members labda P, Q, R, S. A, B, C, D and P, Q, R, S, they are just members ambao tumeassume. So in mathematics humu unaweza kukuta namba ni 1, 2, 3, 4. So what do we mean here? Ni kwamba tukishakuwa tuna members kama hivi, relation itatuonyesha uhusiano ulioko kati ya members wa A na members wa B. So let's say kuna uhusiano kati ya A na P, au kati ya A na Q, au kati ya A na R. So if there is a relation between A na P, hichi kitu tutakiandika kama ni A, P. Kama kuna relation kati ya A na P, ambaye A ni member of the first set na P ni member of the second set. So tutaandika ni A, P. Na tukiandika A, P, A ni member of first set, P ni member of second set, hichi kitu tunakiita kama ni ordered, tunaita kama ordered pair. So you see, in relations and even in functions, we'll be discussing about ordered pairs. You will see the terminology ordered pair, ordered pair, ordered pair, ordered pair. What does it mean? Ordered pair manake ni ile pair ambayo inakuwa na one member of the first set and another member of the second set. Now we can discuss a little, because kama unafahamu mathematics huwa ina notes. Haya ni baadhi tu ya maelezo ambayo yanaweza kukusaidia kuelewa ile hesabu tunafanya nini kwenye ile hesabu. But mathematics has no notes. What we are doing and what we are explaining is what we are calling as the notes. Kwa hata kwenye daftari utakuta kuna few explanation, lakini calculation and explanation will be more. So listening and performing or practicing is what will make you to be the best in mathematics. So I know you know about this, and there will be any problem about that. So we are saying that often people talk of things which have some relationship. Hiyo ni kwenye mazingira ya kawaida. Kwa mfano, for example, when you're saying Musa is the husband of Maryam, so the relation between Musa and Maryam, Musa is the husband of, that is the sentence which show relation. And also when you are saying Juma is the brother of John, is the sentence which show relation. And in mathematics you can say y is equal to x. This symbol is equal is the symbol which show relation. So the word a husband of, a brother of, and the symbol is equal in the above sentences, they are relation, or they show relation. But some sentences in normal life, such as Juma is tall or I am hungry, there are no relation. So kwa nini tunasema hii sentence haina relation? Kwa sababu yenyewe ina mtu mmoja tu, Juma. Hakuna sehemu ambako na compare. Relation nimesema lazima una compare one set with another set. So normal relation deal with matching of elements from the first set called domain with the elements of second set called range. So in relation tunavyosema domain ni sawasawa na kusema kama x value, because in relation tutaenda kudiscuss mambo mengi, baadaye tutaenda kuchora graphs. Lakini tunavyosema domain, domain ni kama members of first set. Domain hawa ni kama members of first set, na range hawa ni members of second set. Kwa hiyo tutaenda kuona kwamba domain ye huwa anajitegemea independent, lakini range anamtegemea domain. Kwa mfano ukiona equation y is equal to 2x, huyu y ndio tunamuita range, afu huyu x ndio tunamuita nani? Domain. Kwa hiyo first set ambayo always huwa inakuwa ni set ya x tunamuita domain. Second set ambayo huwa inakuwa ni set ya y tunamuita range. So this x is domain, y is range. X ni domain na y ni range kwenye huo mfano wetu. Kwa hiyo tunachokisema ni kwamba relation deal with matching of elements from the first set called domain with the elements of the second set called range. Thus, relation associates an element of one set with one or more element of another set. So an element of one set, let's say in our example, we have the first set A and second set B. Relation inaonyesha uhusiano kati ya an element of the first set. Let's say huyu A ndio element of first set with one or more element of the second set. So we may have A, P. That means in relation kati ya A na P. But also we may have A, Q. So A, P ni relation kati ya first member of first set A na member of second set P. But A, Q ni relation kati ya member of first set A na member of second set Q. Ndio maana tukasema it shows correlation, uhusiano ulioko kati ya member of the first set with one or more members of the second set. So in relation tunaweza kuwa na A, P, A, Q, A, R. In relation there is no problem, but functions they are different. We may have A, S. So in relation hivi vyote vinaweza vika exist, lakini kwenye function haviwezi vika exist. Why? Hiyo ni kwa sababu function huwa tuwezi tukawa tuna member of first set akaenda kwenye two members of second set, lakini don't worry about that, you study it in functions. So relation associate an element of one set with one or more element of the another set. So an element A from one set, as we illustrated in our example, an element A from one set, then if it has correlation with an element P from another set, an element A from one set which associates with an element P from another set is written in imposed order as A, P. Kwa hiyo kama A ana uhusiano na P tunamwandika kama A, P. Na huyu A, P tunamuita nani? Ordered pair, anaitwa ordered pair. So is written in an imposed order as A, P and is called as ordered pair. A, P is called as ordered pair, whereby A is the member of first set and P is the member of second set. So from there, a relation, tunachokisema kuhusu relation, a relation is defined as the set of ordered pairs, is the set of ordered pairs. So kwenye relation kama hapa, tuna hizo set mbili, labda set A ina A, B, C, D, set B na P, Q, R, S. So kama kuna relation, let's say mimi nifanye A anahusiana na P, B anahusiana na Q, C na D, C na R na D na S. Kwa hiyo nitakachokisema ni kwamba relation R itakuwa sawa sana set of ordered pairs A, P ambayo a, p kuna uhusiano kati ya a na nani na p. From there tutakuwa tuna b, q. Mimi ndio nichukulie relation yangu ni b, q, and then niwe na relation c, r, and finally d, s. So this will be my relation. It will be the set of ordered pairs a, p, b, q, and then c, r, and d, s. This is the relation. So any relation in mathematics, any relation lazima iwe na members of the first set, which is domain, and members of the second set, which is range. So here we can say for any relation R will be is equal to set of ordered pairs A, P. Any relation R will be is equal to set of ordered pairs A, P, whereby au such that, hii symbol ina maana such that au whereby A is the member of first set, first set, and P is the member of second set, Kwa hiyo relation yoyote kwenye hesabu lazima iwe inaonyesha uhusiano kati ya member wa seti mbili. Kwa hiyo tukiandika relation R is equal to A, P, A lazima awe member wa first set na pia awe ni member wa second set. Kwa kwenye hesabu always utakuta tumeandika relation R is equal to set of ordered pairs X, Y. Manake X is the member of second set, Y is the member of second set. First set, second set. Then utakuta tumeandika such that Y is equal to 2X. Yani relation ni kati ya members X na Y, lakini X is the member of first set, Y is the member of second set, whereby Y is equal to 2X. So this, hii inaonyesha uhusiano ulioko kati ya members of first set na members wa second set upoje. Maana tukimwandika member wa second set awe ni moja ambayo ni X, je, member wa second set ambaye ni Y atakuwa ni ngapi? That is how we are presenting relations. So in relation tunasema kwamba relation R will be equal to A, P, whereby or such that A is an element of first set and P is an element of second set. So now let's see one example about the ordered pairs. So consider this table here. In this table we have the values of X and values of Y. So you can see the values X, Y. Then the values, they are starting from -3, -6, then 1, 2, then 2, 4, then 5, 10, 6, 12, and then 0.5, 1. You can see the values. Now, here, our first set is X and our second set is Y. Our first set X will be equal to set of numbers -3, 1, 2, 5, 6, 0.5. Because they are numbers which are in X. And then our second set, which is Y, will be equal to set of numbers -6, 2, 4, 10, 12, then 1. That is our second set Y. But in relation, tukitaka kuandika relation R ambayo ni set of ordered pairs, tulisema ordered pairs wanakuwa na member of first set na member of second set. Kwa mfano hapa -3 ilikuwa na relation na 6. So we write -3, -6. Then tutaweka comma 1, 2. Hii itaitwa ordered pair ya kwanza, ordered pair ya pili. Then tutakuwa na ordered pair 2, 4. We'll have 5, 10. We'll have 6, 12. Then we'll have 0.5, 1. So these will be the ordered pairs of my relation. Na ukiangalia vizuri hii table, if you are looking well at this table, utagundua the value of Y is 2 times the value of X. -6 ni mara 2 ya yule. 2 ni mara. Kwa hii relation tungetaka kuiandika kwenye lugha ya mathematics, lugha ya kihesabu, tungeandika relation R is equal to set of ordered pairs X, Y. Manake hapa X is the member of first set, Y is the member of second set. X, Y, whereby Y is equal to 2X. Kwa nini? Because ukiangalia value ya Y ni mara 2 ya value ya X. From this table we can deduce relation R is equal to this one. Na hii ndicho ambacho utakiona kwenye mathematics always. Yani maelezo sio kuambia uandike relation A the set of fathers, B the set of children, au A the set of children, B the set of fathers. Ni maelezo ambayo yapo, lakini always kwenye relation utakutana na hii. Ukiulizwa kuchora graph utakutana na hii. Ukiulizwa domain and range utakutana na hii. Ukiulizwa pictorial diagram, you will meet with an expression like this one. So tunachokisema ni kwamba this is the relation which can be written as the set of ordered pairs, ambao tunaweza kuandika kama hivi. The table shows that the relation satisfies the equation y is equal to 2x. Now the relation R defining the set of all ordered pairs x, y such that y is equal to 2x can be written symbolically as R is equal to set of ordered pairs x, y, whereby y is equal to 2x. That is just one among the examples of relation. Asa kwa mfano unaulizwa swali kama hilo kwamba which of the following ordered pairs belong to the relation R, ni sawa sawa na your relation, umepewa relation hapa, belong to the relation R is equal to set of ordered pairs x, y, whereby y is greater than x. Y is greater than x. Sasa kama y is greater than x, maana yake ni kwamba katika hizi ordered pair nilizopewa, which of the following ordered pair belong to the relation. Ordered pairs nilizopewa, zipi zinakubaliana na hii relation? Zipi zinakubali? Which of these ordered pair they agree this relation? For example, tukianza na huyu x, y hapo, it is 1, 2. This is x, this is y. So in this case y is greater than x. This is true. But in this case 2, 1 is less than 2. So this is not true. Then if we are moving to this negative 3, 4 is greater than negative 3. So that is true. Negative 3, 4, you may agree. Negative 3, negative 5. Negative 5 is less than negative 3. So this is not true. Then 2, 2 are an equal. X is equal to y, but not y is greater than x. So this is not true. Negative 8, 0 is greater than negative 8. That is true. So negative 8, 0. And then finally, negative 8, negative 3. Negative 3 is greater than negative 8. Because when we are moving in the number line, from left to right, the numbers, they are increasing. In the number line, when we are moving from left, which is negative 8 to negative 3, the number, they are increasing. So tapata negative 3 is greater. So negative 8, negative 3. So this question was easy. It was just to write the ordered pairs which agree with this relation. Y is greater than x. You're looking at these values. The first value according to the relation is x, which is a member of first set. And the second value is y. So you're looking at this value. Which of these relation, the value of y is greater than the value of x? And then you are you are looking the values. If the value of y is greater, then you are writing that relation that it agree to you are writing that ordered pair in agree to the relation. So in this question, tunasema kwamba in this question we are required to write down the ordered pairs in which y is greater than x. These are 1, 2, negative 3, 4, negative 8, 0, and negative 8, negative 3. So this marks the end of our first session in the topic of relation. In the second session, we will discuss about pictorial representation of relation. Pictorial representation of relation. Your progress in the second topic will need your understanding in the first topic, because in pictorial representation we will also use the concept of ordered pair, and we will use the concept of relation, which we have already started the discussion in this session. So yeah, let I wish you nice preparation for the second session. Thank you.